So, unfortunately, this is not the Pere video. At least one of you people, sorry for that sound. At least one of you was very excited to hear about an quote Pere video incoming. And originally, this was supposed to be the video. However, I played, and you know what? If I remember, I might just briefly show you the replay. I played actually a game of 10 vs 10 tacticals on Mudfight, the prime Pere map, you'd think. It went horribly. I sat there with my parry back and forth for like 20 minutes, killing like 30 points worth of units. Lost 150.5 point ASF to RNG and bad play by myself early on. It was just horrible. And then I lost it to a Smirch because it has one top armor and is not that great off-road. And this is the next time then I went in. So yeah, Eastern Block it is. On Nuclear Winter. Funnily enough, on this side, it's been a while that we've been on this side. It felt like all the previous times we had that spawn. What are we gonna do? I love me some Eastern Bloc. I love me some LSTR. Okay, we have somebody pushing here. Let's see. Maybe we can get like a Moderna, a Mortar, some LSTR, and then save 5 points for the inevitable supply. I think that's good. Are those 90s? They're 90s. Maybe I will, however, send that wheel stuff. I don't know why I said it like that. Try to get it in here while my Moderna pushes here with the Mod Schützen. We have, I think, a Soviet armored player on our team, Die Ratte. Are they still here? Did they leave? Did they leave? They left. Never mind. Arm 70s. The thing is, I don't know if this is going for mid or what. Depending on where this is going, I'm just maybe gonna play defensively early on. We shall see. Do we have any sweeping left? We have the... I'm just gonna put you like here. This should be not that... like there. This should be relatively hard to spot and not in like the most obvious positions. I also want to be far enough away from the forests so I don't get accidentally RT'd. I was at first gonna put it here, then I was like, if they sneak through, it's an easy kill, but if I place it here, it's really gonna be the same story. So I think this is actually a pretty good position. I actually don't want to place it in the forest, at least not on this spawn here. And we got 75 extra points. I could get an early Lazur, I guess. There's my mortar. Wheel stuff, let's see if we can get you in there. That'd be great. Moderna there, and the Mod Schützen here. It's honestly maybe not the greatest idea to actually split up. But on the other hand, I kind of want to like hedge my bets and have a play on either side of this, right? If there's a lot of stuff there that I can't deal with, then maybe I have stuff there that I can do something. On the other hand, of course, you could make the argument, well, if all your stuff was here, you would be able to deal with all of this, which is also fair enough. But we'll see, we'll see. This is a crazy push, like a crazy way to open. Okay, that's the longbow. You have a Tor here. You're gonna die to the longbow. That's the seed. Oh, okay, oh, did I play against him in that Mudfight game? I played against, like, so many Chinese planes on that match. This was, however, for me, like, half an hour, or like 45 minutes ago. So, it wasn't, like, immediately after the game was over that I'm queuing up here. I did have dinner before this match. Oh, that's a Kyumaru, okay. Actually, at max range, I should be pretty decent against that. If I hit. Oh, that's a freaking Nighthawk. Okay, well. It was firing position. Nah, dude. No, okay, this one wasn't. Okay, well, that changes things. Yeah, let's get this seat. We're not that far off of or away from our fob, but yeah, not okay. They got. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of normal. Oh, I was too slow with these. I really would have liked to get that. To get that Crotal. Oh, it's a shame. Oh, that's an M1 IP. That's detracked. What a shame. Can you like kill the Abrams, please? Thank you. Jesus. Oh, I didn't mean to attack him with you. Richardson died. That's okay. I think in hindsight though, I think it was better that I sent my stuff here. Depending on if if they saw all this wheel stuff get in there, I might have gotten Nighthawked and killed. But this is the artillery coming from me, which is not good. But I'm gonna get out alive. Now the question is, are we actually able to push into here? I'm not sure about that. I have like a pechota for some medium-range infantry-based anti-vehicle that it's also fast that I could get in here with 10 HP, which helps to survive the random mortar shot. HMV could be pretty much any. Oh, please don't eat my armor thing. Ammo. HMV could be anything from Shumat to. I should get a bit more forward so I can repair this P on PSV. Come on. Just stop. You can stop moving. I'm repairing you. Yeah, could also be like the recoilless rifle squad, the 10 HP, right? Which is quite difficult to push against. So yeah, and then of course there's still the issue with those Nighthawks. We have MiG-31M circling. That is on veterans. So airborne player. Oh, what do we have in terms of AA here? Equipment 4. Okay. That's the Nighthawk. Please die. Ah, a shame. Would have been nice if we got the crit there. Okay, that thing. Whoops. That thing is fine. Can repair our recon now. Should I put the Moderna on there? Maybe. Maybe I should give that a shot. It's risky, I'll be honest. Because if we ever get pushed back and have to like... Okay, they have recon there, huh? They do have recon there. We're very close to the air spawn. I'm not sure if I like that, but I'm not sure if we can really push in there either. I think I'll start getting conquers. Let's take it slow. And I will start putting this here, but we have to be incredibly careful about these Nighthawks and such. Other planes too, but really mainly Nighthawks, if we're being honest. And it's possible that I will regret this decision, because a relatively narrow area also means that a Nighthawk will probably deal a lot of damage to units that it didn't target, right? Because it is relatively cramped in here. And as a result, if this is being targeted, it might kill the LSCR right next to it, right? I have a lot of air stuff. Yeah, in total, just haven't killed a lot of stuff on either side, which is kind of funny. Do I get 4 of these? Ah, fuck it, I'll do it. I was thinking of getting 2 Commandosi, but if I get 4 of these, I'm not gonna keep them in a 4 stack, right? But 4 of these with smoke and the Moderna behind, or, well, smoking like this and the Moderna with fire support, I'd be able to really get into this town. Okay, my recon is up and repaired. In hindsight, of course, I could have left him there and just moved the supply truck in, but at that point, I didn't really know yet what I'm gonna do. God, our only CV is a Jeep CV. That is actually very dangerous. There's a Nighthawk, and it can just randomly bomb us. Now, it didn't really kill anything, but they're definitely paying attention to what we're doing here. Oh my god, that was a... This is why LCR are the best units, man. Holy shit, dude. These guys were worried as well, man. Double hit and including a crit against the 50% ECM plane, by the way. This... Holy shit. I used up my entire luck for this game, I think. I really can't... Look. If I complain about any kind of RNG, just timestamp, like, write the timestamp in a comment and say, Razzmann, you freaking idiot, you got so lucky with those LSTR, you don't deserve any more luck in this game. And I hope future me will then say, yeah, you know what, you're right. Because holy shit, man. The only thing that would have made it better if this was a Nighthawk, but that would be incredibly difficult because that would mean Nighthawk would have to like be here because it flies so high. In a way, Acer got bomb planes evac makes it very difficult for manpads to actually shoot at a Nighthawk. Still though, holy shit. Now granted, this doesn't actually help us a whole lot here, but it still feels good. Yeah, I'm gonna preemptively like start putting them into 2 stacks because that's how I want them to be. Ideally, I want them in like 4 individual in a wide line, but if I'm assaulting a town, you usually want to have like them somewhat stacked together so they can inhabit the same town block. On the other hand, of course, especially against stuff like Nighthawks, don't want them like that bunched up. I'd still really like to know what is in there. I'm gonna try to test it with an SPW-80. If it dies, it dies. But the light rifle minute I think we saw wouldn't... zoom in back. Shouldn't be able to one-shot it. But if it dies to one-shot, we know it's not a light rifleman. Plus, we'd also see it based on the speed. But we definitely could make sure that it's like not recoilless rifles, or at least test it for recoilless rifles. Not getting shot at yet, but it also could just be lack of line of sight. If I had to guess, what was carried in those HMVs are the 10 HP recoilless rifle squads. Still could be the 5 HP fist variants. Still could be Truman that just don't have line of sight because I don't know, they're sitting here or they have the weapons turned off or they were just empty from there, blah blah blah, right? But I'm willing to wager it is the interesting 10 HP recoilless rifle squad. Also, never mind. I thought they were in their center zone. I have a lot of stuff there though. I don't know if pushing there is the right idea. Okay. Okay, let's start like just killing some of these 5-pointers with this Moderna. We just gotta be careful about the MLU. We're getting some OSAs in here actually. Gonna be a while until I get them for the second one though. Let's not waste autocannon ammo actually. It's just irrelevant at this point. You actually missed. How dare you miss? I'm so unlucky. Killing those 5-pointers is actually quite useful. Anyway, if I actually manage to kill them. Oh my god, please don't punish me that hard. Okay, I lived. I just want to get a shot of on the 5-pointer. Okay, this isn't the 5-pointer. Oh, they're counter pushing. That might actually be really good. That might actually be really good. Might be really bad, depending on if they get line of sight onto my Moderna again. But this might actually be really good. JCF. Okay, you know what? I was completely off. I didn't even think of those. Okay, this could be really good for us. Let's actually start getting a careful with your artillery, please. That's the Nighthawk. You're like almost shooting me, man. And I do not appreciate that. There was also a LVTP, which we have to be very careful about, because that thing will just kill infantry. Like I said, they're actually doing us a huge favor here by pushing like that. I think they very much overestimated what the Nighthawks did, or underestimated what I have here. Either way, this is going thus far really well. Really well. And my 2T with the quad PKTs, I think, actually doing a good job here. Okay, that thing needs to die immediately. Okay, that's huge. If these Modschützen try to retreat, these guys push up. I'm really careful about trying to not, like, bunch up too hard. They have more Nighthawks already. Also an SPW-80, that's fine. It's pretty much the only loss thus far in this engagement. There it is. Good split. Killed a lot more than I was hoping. Another one. Jesus Christ, these Nighthawks. Need another OSA. And let's get another Modschützen squad. Losing the Recon is actually the biggest deal here. Honestly, it's trying to be cheeky with this SPW-80. They have 80 GMs in there. Those are probably the light Razzmann. That's the Crotal that we still know about. Well, actually stay away from this 2040 before the missile splash kills you. They have recoilless rifles in there of some sort. Oh man, these fucking Nighthawks, dude. And they still have a lot more. Yeah, they still have Core Marinier as well. MiG-29M? Nope. Even up with it. Gephardt says no. I don't think this was actually in range even. I'm afraid we're still not pushing actually, as much as I'd like to. I'm gonna tank these shots if I can kill those Commander. I was really thinking about staying there, but I don't know if that Nighthawk is ready again. Or one of the 3 Nighthawks, if not more. So I thought of the... I was like, you know what, let's not be too greedy here. Where's this Crotal? Don't have line of sight on it anymore. We have killed the ECR though, and they might not have another seaplane. Let's get more Modschützen though. Or do I get... I wish I had a ZSUs in here now, the 57s. What are points at? 432, it's pretty good. The ZSU 57s would be pretty good here. We could try probing for this too, actually. Yeah, part A2. We could get line of sight, that'd be neat. I don't think I can be too far away. If that Crotal shows itself again, I'm gonna see. I'll try to kill that son of a gun. Okay. I'm actually gonna keep this turn on because I don't have long enough range to really be used reactively well against the Nighthawks. Okay. Like if you move here or something, that'd be neat. I mean, the middle of the town is odd. I wouldn't recommend doing this, but in the current state, it's certainly working against me. Now our supply is also gone for a bit, so... Ooh, that would be a good pick. I could get that. Spike was turned on too late, or stopped too late, or just told to fire too late, I'm afraid. I'm just gonna shoot in there. Maybe I can just scare it off and just force it. Oh, I was... Please. It just... Close, man. Close. I was just not at the edge enough to get proper line of sight on there. It's a shame. That's a shame. Definitely place you in a bit back here. I want to be at the edge, but I also don't want to be spotted, right? But this should be good. Yeah, this gives me good line of sight here, and I know I'm not spotted, at least currently. If I fire, yeah, they will have line of sight on me, actually. Oh, don't resupply my water. You know what? Fine, I'll take it. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but you know what? Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna say no. 67 points. What am I gonna do here? Actually, 2 of these might be really... You know what? I think that is a good idea. I still would like some recon. I think next I'll buy some recon. But I think one of them is like, okay, sure. But 2 have like some serious burst damage. Holy. That is what I call greed. Not even... Did that get it out? Did that just actually get out? There's a Nighthawk. I hate this unit. I don't wanna... I guess Grenze will have to do. Not a huge fan of them, but... Basically best I got. Just put this OT-64 already like here. So I can load them into that transport, because that Ural's gonna otherwise crawl. And the infantry squad itself is also just gonna crawl, right? But I think given the fact that they don't have proper ATGMs there, or anything against like vehicles at long range, we should be really good with this push. The only thing I guess they can do, and which would still be annoying, is Nighthawk it. But now I have 2 OSAs. So if they actually Nighthawk back here, they should both get 2 missiles off. And hopefully with that, kill the Nighthawk. Oh, please tell me you're trying to push again. That would be so good. Fire, 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 fire. What is this? That's a Vercanning. Even if it spots me, I should be able to kill it. Unless it gets in cover fast enough. Yes, dude. Okay, that was sick. That's such a good kill. You have to move now, though, because you're definitely gonna get artillery. Okay, you have to move. You're gonna get Nighthawk any second now. There's my supply truck. Okay, it's coming. Kill these guys, though. Ah! Okay, nice. Very, very nice. Come on, Nighthawk me. I dare you. Nighthawk me. Okay, I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Word wrong. Ah! Actually, just wanted to get a... Maybe I'll put it in the thumbnail because it's funny. I don't know why they're pushing. Maybe they got bored, in which case... Honestly, I understand. Or they got, like, bad feedback from a teammate or something. So then, like, telling them, like, hey, idiot, go and push already. And this is why I move the Conquerors. you load in there. You push up here. Yep. Trying to push again. Do they just want to get line of sight on this Moderna? Yes. Oh, they were actually aiming the LSTR. Okay, that was a good trade. At least one Nighthawk down. I don't know if they on the right ever killed a Nighthawk. They might have. I just don't know. This would, you know, you might interpret that as I don't know if they on the right did anything worthwhile compared to me, the best player this game has ever seen. That, but unironically, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna take the risk. Nice, dead. It's dead, and we didn't even. Oh, was there an MI24 bug where it like flew ridiculously high? That is always so funny. I have no idea what exactly causes it. I think it has to do a bit with like it panicking or suppression or something. And some suppression mechanic at play there, but it's very hard to actually reproduce. It's very funny though. We lost, I think, one more Tristan squad, but that's fine. Get more, or do we start getting some? Let's get some Lekka Pechota. They're wheeled. They're gonna arrive a good chunk faster, and now might be our time to push actually. You will definitely have to help with that LVTP, which is otherwise just gonna frick you up. Those are those Folgori? They one-shot 2 front armor right there. I guess I don't even need to conquer Sam. Those must have been Folgori. Alpini 90, yeah. We saw some earlier, that's what they are. That's annoying, but should be doable. Especially there, I was about to say, I completely forgot about them. Oh, round 2, let's go. And it didn't even kill anything. Oh, that feels good, man. Okay, you're spotted, that's not good. Okay, so is my Grenzer squad. But fuck it, we push. Is that a Ghibli? Is that a Ghibli? Oh, that's an F-18. An F-18? Oh, it's a freaking Hornet! I mean, I guess that's literally what an F-18 is. But, I guess I got lucky that this... Yeah, I got very lucky. Oh, that guy also has a Nighthawk. Oh, did I kill their Nighthawk? Please tell me that was one of the Nighthawks I killed. Because fuck Nighthawks. Unless they're mine. Yeah, actually, I need you to repair up, please. Ooh, am I spotted? Oh, you're spotted, okay. I'll place you here in the open. Yes, they won't have line of sight on you, but you won't get slowed down by forests. And they're not gonna expect it to sit there in the open, they're gonna expect it to sit... Get fucked! Get freaking juked, bitch! Get fucked! You wanna do round 2? How about round 2? Oh, are you gonna hit? Oh, no you don't! I don't know why I'm such an asshole right now. But god, it feels good. God, it feels good, I can tell you that much. Okay, you move away, you're gonna get arted again. Oh, it just feels so powerful right now. Yeah, oh, those might be dead, which means I could park my Grenzer at the edge here now. I can let him edge. You're panicked, but by the time you arrive, you might not be panicked anymore. Those squads are forced to unload. Ooh, baby. Oh, you're gonna have a bad time. Well, unless, of course, I just get one shot by this artillery because I was sitting here in the open for like 5 minutes. In which case, I'm the one having a bad time. Pull it back. That Hornet might come back. Nice. Ah! Saved. Nice. Oh, kill, please, please. There might be the infantry CV in there. No, I didn't get. Okay, it's not in there anyway. Ah! I forgot to move you. I saw the other one die and I forgot to move it. Yeah, of course it died. No. Keep moving there. Oh, that's actually quite bad. Holy shit, there's a lot of US Marines in there. Okay, this... Okay, it loaded in... Did it load into the KM900? Please. Who did this? You idiot! You could have lived otherwise. Okay, that's just funny. Oh, wait, it's ready already? Oh, it's a different Raven! It's a different Raven, you asshole! To helping your teammate! Oh, and it didn't get... And the Hornet didn't get killed, unfortunately. A shame, a shame. Let's get a new OSA so we have some backup. They're actually not even shooting at Maleka, which is really good because they're quite damaged. You know what? Let's get into CQC. SMG prowess. Let's go. Okay, actually don't walk in there, SCR. This shit is getting artilleried. Move you up there. You know what? Let's just get like a random thingy here to probe. Get an LSTR squad in there. What does et mean? Attack? Means you're gonna get artillery in there? Certainly feeling that I'm dying to friendly fires, put it that way. Get you back to the fob. I still have my Conquer Sim too, which is really neat. That's one of the Leica squads, which isn't neat. Oh, that's a vehicle though. Oh, it was so funny. Get some smoke in there. The fuck, dude? The fuck do you... What? What do you think you're doing? Jesus Christ. What the fuck, man? This is actually empty. I don't think it's quite empty. There was a supply truck here that vanished. For one reason or another. There's helping there. But I mean, there's not much more we can push here. Also look on the right side. We're actually so far behind points. Holy shit, I hate this. We have a CV left. Yeah, we have a CV. Okay, that sapper could have been very dangerous if it spots my Moderna and it dies as a result. Yeah, how do I want to support this stuff? Artillery? Let's actually get like some recon behind the lines if we can. Let's not try to cross actually, right? Because if we cross, they might be like, oh shit, what if they cross the river here or sneak something across the river, you know? So let's not cross just yet, if anything. Fine, let's move over with the Moderna here. Oh, if only it was a one-shot, man. Okay, we have a CV coming. Look at the other one loaded in. Oh, actually, there's that empty cargo that was there, no? Actually, no, let's leave you in the town here, so no helicopter can just sneak past there. It's just a supply truck, whatever. That's a lot of stuff. Nice. Please, please. Oh, I wish, man. I mean, it was a good trade points-wise. Wish I had like longer range AA in hindsight. One shot, please. Oh, I just imagine, dude. Just imagine. Just imagine. It's also it's disgusting that they're so far ahead in points, by the way. Ah, they put a TTS there. This fucker is probably playing airborne. Dominated skies. You know how many freaking planes I killed? I'll still try to cross here. Maybe it won't spot me. Copium. I'll have to try, I think. It is disgusting how far they're ahead, though. Maybe I have to like bait this TTS into a different direction. Gonna definitely spot me though. Maybe I can kill it somehow with the Concourse M. Because if it's sitting there, it's definitely gonna just stop me from trying to cross. I'm just gonna buy 2 more Rosas, fuck it. I think it's the best thing I can do right now. Okay, hold on. Spike. Nice! Look, it's probably too late, but let's see what we can do with that. Okay, that Moderna is actually living a very dangerous life. What's my points at? 1500 points? Oh, that Raven, dude. Come on, Raven. Come on. Circle again. Please, I beg you. Circle. You know you want to. You know you want to. Get that Osa. It's a free kill. Oh, God damn it. Oh, there's someone there. I'm gonna just keep driving for now. Hornet. Oh, you're freaking in the water? Okay, whatever, just move. Did we have never M1Ts? What happened to those, man? They're just a perfect unit for this shit. Yeah, that's why I moved the LSTR. Just make sure you attack move, so you know. Actually, don't attack move because the Hornet is circling there. There's a Tomcat. Nice. I don't know what killed you. Oh, the cup. Probably. Now maybe I should have gone for specialities, but whatever. I should also move up with you. What am I doing? Don't let them get into AT range. You're actually quite valuable SPW. That's the K1. Different SPW 80. That's the thing with the Osa AKs. They're very good for what they do, but also have a comparatively low range. Not necessarily when compared to other things in their price range, but other things of their role. Didn't shoot. Okay, that's just a transport helo. Please. Nice. That's the third freaking Nighthawk I killed, by the way. If anything, they're feeding the planes to me. I'm the one getting fed. Skylar. Oh man. Best we can hope for is a draw, really, at this stage. The Raven. Was it another Raven there? What? And I just spot like briefly like infantry moving between town blocks. Oh, it's the second Raven. get finessed. Get freaking finessed. Oh, it's a crit! The boy, is it girl? No, it's a freaking crit, bitch. Oh. Nobody can tell me I played like shit this game, dude. Holy. I'm carrying this team. Not to victory, I'm afraid, though. Okay, one is retreating. Oh, I actually have to be careful, that thing can spot me. And where's its Scania going? That thing is empty. Oh, their fobs are probably empty, huh? I'm getting artillery here or something. That's bad. At least it's not the one that one-shot the plane, I think. Oh, they have recon there. Not much I can do, really. They're just gonna spot me. That was just very freaking obvious with the plane, man. That's why you don't do that shit on a map like that. It's gonna give away the fact that we have line of sight back there. Kinda wanna just get 2 of these. Let's see, there we go. Although I don't know if that plane really did anything. They might have already spotted me earlier, who knows. Probably did, in fact. I tried. 2.5 minutes though, so pretty much over. Though I think it should still be a draw, so we gotta be careful that we don't start feeding stuff. No, just watch me lose my Moderna. Still have at least 1 Raven, if not other seaplanes as well. Stop feeding the planes, by the way. I'm the one getting fed. Skyler. Razzmann, this is the 7th time you brought that joke in this video. I don't really have this stuff to push with myself, I just have to wait for them to do anything. I still have LCR here I can suck with, I guess. Tokionsa. They should lose, I think. Surely. I don't know why nobody tried to push with infantry through these towns into this. This is like such an obvious thing to do. It's Warby. He didn't even do anything. No offense, no offense. Okay, this might still be a draw. If I don't feed my Moderna. Fuck, we fast move. What's that? That's the Kiyomaru. Oh, of course, it's a firing computer reset. Yep. Well, I was close to feeding, I'll tell you that much. I just got 700 points for something. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, but it was a good match, though. It was a good match, though. Like, yeah. Oops. No, can't say that as a German. Jesus. I mean, look at this, man. Look at this. Holy. I mean, I'll be honest. Did I play that well, or did I play that well? Huh? I mean, yes, ECR, like, and all that aside, I played that well. Let's be real here, right? The Nighthawk kills, though. Like, 3 different Nighthawks. Oh, this freaker also killed the Raven. Yes, dude. That was... those Nighthawk kills. Just absolute chef's kiss. Screw these planes, man. Sorry, I almost said the F word there. Which would very much be unlike me. So, oh my god, my voice. I just... this... Okay, this is better. Holy. What do we have? Main gun NMG. Better speed, lower price, and older. Okay, older is interesting. Otherwise, I would have assumed that it's something like the Vickers. Wait, 16th. Did we do this already? We already did this. This is a V150. We had this. We had this. Okay. What do we have? We have a Jeep or a helicopter. A Jeep. Or, well, something of 5 HP. This is literally like a 5-point truck. It's literally a 5-point truck. Okay. Okay. Anyone else uses it? No, that's just Germany. I don't know all of these, man. Ural. I think it's this one. Star. No, that one's actually big. It can't be that. But it gives us information about the coalition. SX. I don't know all of them. That's one of them. Like, what is this? Can't be the TGB because it has better off-road speed. What are they all called? Hinscour. It's not in that coalition either. I'll be honest, I just don't know all of these names. There was a thing called... No, that's just that. Whatever. ACM80, okay, sure. If you asked me what the ACM80 was, I would be able to tell you. If you asked me name the Italian 5-point track without like any help, nah, no chance. Okay. This is okay, it's better speed. Better speed, better autonomy. Small, at least, if not very small. Old, cheap. In mech and armor and more. I mean, this could just be like an MI2 or an MI4 transport or something like that. It is a helicopter, and it has only 4 HP. It is more expensive and has a weapon, so it's like a co-defender or something. That's Danish, though, and we know it's not Danish. What do we have? What are they called? Like PSK or PK? Is there something? No, okay, no PS. Yo, that does Swedish things. It's like a VK in there or something. No KV. No KP. Yeah, it's H. Oh yeah, the HKPs. This thing here. Nope. But it is an Ito. It is an Ito. It's 40 points. 40 points Ito. Is the Italian one 40 points? I think it's more, no? It's like 105, 145? H1, 109. This one. It is 40. Also very small, to be fair. That thing is medium. Okay. South Korea? This one. Yeah, okay. Weapon 2 MG3. Now, this would basically be like a Leopard 1 A2. Let's wait a second, okay. Units command is just a command Leopard. Let's not go for the Italian one in case this has a different MG. Did I? It's the recon. I misclicked. Okay. No, actually, this one is all. No. In the recon tab. Oh my god, I'm losing it. It's looks. Let's go looks. 140 to 155, but old. How much is the Kernas right now? Oh, 135? Leopard 1 CV? I'm not sure if it's that old. Oh, that's a tough one. Because I'm very scared. How much is the Kernas nowadays? It's 135, isn't it? Oh, this is difficult. T72 CV, surely. Yeah, okay, that's actually an easy one. We just go for a different T72 CV, I'll be honest. Okay, beep. Recon tab, that's basically just like Longbow, Tiger, K52. I don't know if there's other options. MMG, so basically ATGM tanks, but like I don't know if any of them are in time frame. ACAF? Yes. Command T80 UK. And the glorious TTS, of course. Now, this would be a 9 out of 9, man. I was just dumb. Oh, just a tiger. The K52 is 130, isn't it? Tomcat, of course. Leopard 1 was actually that though, the command level 1. Okay, okay. 103B, F111. I always forget about the French autocannon tanks. The glorious TTS, man. The glorious TTS. Wait, what? Oh, this is in the V. Right, this is the recon transport, no? Yeah, this is not actually in the recon tab. I forgot. Grenade launcher. Ooh, this is difficult. Ah, Messiah, maybe? Nope. AGS 17. Nana Yonshiki Ge. Weapon type 3 suffers to air missile. 82 to 87. This can be very difficult. Let me think. RSAS dead. FJB are too old. SAS might be right in there. Hell yeah. 5 to 6 HP. It's just like Cephai. And it's like Erikois. Weapon type 1 grenade launcher. LVTP7A1. Thank goodness. 4 to 6 adds the little bird. And that's the Humvee Mark 19. Oh, it's like okay, that was a throw. That was a throw. Messiah are 75. That's that old? I always forget about these as well. Okay, this one was a throw, this one okay, fair enough. Anything interesting in here? Aquila, okay. SAS are like right in there. Heavy Hog. Always forget about that as well. Alright. Well, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.